wondered what happens to the glass bottles you toss into the recycling bin? Let's take a closer look at their incredible journey of transformation, from discarded waste to brand new bottles ready for use. It all starts at recycling centers, the bustling hubs where tons of glass bottles from homes, restaurants, and factories arrive every single day. These bottles of all shapes, colors, and sizes are piled high before they're fed into massive conveyor systems. Here, the first step of the process begins. Step 1. Sorting. Before any recycling magic happens, the bottles need to be sorted. Advanced optical sensors and lasers identify each bottle's color: clear, green, or brown. Why does this matter? Because each color serves a specific purpose. Clear glass might become a juice bottle, green glass could end up holding wine, and brown glass often returns as beer bottles. Mixing colors? That's a big no-no, as it can weaken the final product or change its appearance. Step 2. Crushing the glass. Once sorted, the bottles are sent to crushers. These powerful machines break the glass into tiny pieces called cullet. Imagine a glittering mountain of crushed glass. It's not just pretty, it's practical. Cullet is the secret ingredient in glass recycling. It melts at a lower temperature than raw materials, saving enormous amounts of energy and reducing carbon emissions. Step 3. Removing impurities. But it's not all smooth sailing. Along with glass, there are pesky contaminants: labels, caps, and even stray bits of metal. That's where high-tech machinery comes into play. Magnets pull out any metal, air blowers whisk away paper labels, and fine screens sift out other unwanted materials. The result? A pile of clean, glimmering cullet, ready for its next big step. Step 4. Melting the glass. The cullet is then transported to the furnace, a gigantic chamber so hot it could melt solid rock, reaching temperatures of up to 2,700 degrees, 1,480 degrees. Inside, the cullet blends with raw materials like sand, soda ash, and limestone, forming a bubbling, molten mixture. The heat is intense, and the transformation is mesmerizing. Fun fact, using cullet instead of entirely new materials saves up to 30% of the energy required to make glass from scratch. That's like turning upcycling into an art form. Step 5. Shaping the bottles. Once molten, the glowing liquid glass is ready to be shaped. Precision molds are prepared for each bottle design, whether it's a soda bottle, a wine bottle, or even a fancy olive oil container. The molten glass is poured into these molds, and with a combination of air pressure and gravity, it quickly takes its new shape. Each bottle glows like a tiny sun as it emerges from its mold. Step 6. Strengthening the glass. But these bottles aren't ready just yet. They're still fragile. To make them durable, they're sent through an annealing oven, where they cool slowly over several hours. This controlled cooling process eliminates any stress in the glass, ensuring the bottles can handle everything from bumps during shipping to the fizz of carbonated drinks. Step 7. Quality control. Once cooled, the bottles undergo rigorous quality checks. Advanced cameras, lasers, and even human inspectors examine every inch for cracks, bubbles, or uneven surfaces. Faulty bottles are immediately removed and sent back to the furnace to be melted down and reused. Nothing goes to waste in this eco-friendly process. Step 8. Cleaning and packaging. The approved bottles are given a final cleaning to remove any residual dust or debris. They're then sterilized, ensuring they're completely safe for use. After that, the bottles are packed into crates or boxes, ready to be shipped to manufacturers. Whether it's soda, wine, or your favorite condiments, these bottles are now ready to be filled and delivered to consumers worldwide. Why recycling matters. Here's the best part. Glass is 100% recyclable. It can be reused over and over again without losing quality. In fact, the bottle you recycle today could be back on store shelves in as little as 30 days. That means every time you toss a bottle into the recycling bin, you're directly contributing to this sustainable cycle. Fun fact, recycling just one glass bottle saves enough energy to power a 100-watt light bulb for 4 hours. Multiply that by millions of bottles, and the impact is staggering. But recycling isn't the only option. Many glass bottles find a second life in creative ways. From DIY vases to funky candle holders, they're a blank canvas for your imagination. So, whether you recycle or repurpose, every glass bottle has the potential for a new beginning. So next time you finish that soda or wine, think twice before tossing the bottle away. It's not the end. It's just the start of an incredible journey. Like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating behind-the-scenes looks at how everyday objects are made.